Good Lord, check this out, man. One thing about traveling, all these small mom and pop shops, this one's a little bit bigger. The food just looks amazing. This is going to be great.
So my waterproof little latches I got for that item stopped working.
Got that little house on the prairie vibe up here in the meadow, man.
At the map as well, Barry. Something a little different about these small towns, the historic side of up here. I do a lot of traveling, been through small towns and quite a bit of the country, and there's just something eclectic and cool about these. And it's been beautiful, a bunch of views like this.
Good morning, everyone. I slept fantastic. Rained overnight. Everything's pretty wet packing up, but we got through it. Pretty excited for today. We're gonna go grab some coffee and breakfast, just like we do to get rolling for the day. Sun's back out, should be a good one, and today's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna cross this invisible path right into the Adirondack Park, easier for me to say. Over 6 million acres, continuous. It's actually the largest park in the US. So a lot of riding, a lot of wilderness, maybe that first moose, I'm just saying. It's gonna be a really good day, stay tuned for this. Adirondack Park is actually bigger than Yellowstone, the Everglades, and the Grand Canyon combined by quite some. Let's get some breakfast, and we're gonna have a heck of a video for you guys today. Let's get it. Let's get some breakfast. Backcountry Cafe. This must be a bicycle mecca. Holy smokes. There are bicycles everywhere. Let's go check this out. Check this out, man. One thing about traveling, all these small mom and pop shops, this one's a little bit bigger. The food just looks amazing. This is going to be great. Absolutely amazing. All right, it's loud in here. Let's eat, figure out my audio for today, and I'm super excited to get into the park. Let's go.
All right, guys, we are back in business. Let me catch you up a little bit. Feels like I'm giving a drama or issue report daily, just like my camp report. So my waterproof little latches I got for that item stopped working, and it split yesterday. One of the positives hit my frame, sparked out, and I blew a fuse. So, I've been riding again without electronics. We tried about 3 different hardware stores today, starting section 5 here. Ace Hardware got me hooked up. They didn't have a 10 amp, they only had a 6. But right now everything seems like it's going to function just fine. I'm plugged in, I'm charging. Let's get after it. Interesting day. 2 sides of every part of this video is what I'm taking care of and fixing, and then getting back to the ride. Let me get this guy on here. Oh, am I in your ear, Barry? You got a cable? Other thing is, this has not been the best electronics trip, so my Cardo, which is just an amazing device there, is just, I'm not sure why, but not keeping a charge. So I got a battery pack in the backpack, which looks all sexy like, and we're leaving that plugged in. So Cardo is working fine, but the battery's giving me some grief. And we should be all set. You got about 20 minutes, is that what you saw, Barry? We're gonna get our map set up and go. Glad to have the charging system back once again. Like I said, ups and downs on these type of rides. It just, we didn't have a tool and they couldn't borrow me a tool to crimp the actual wires together. So they had Scotch lock style, which is really just sealing it, they lock into place. But it came loose, sparked, blew a fuse, and we should be back up and running.
Got that little house on the prairie vibe up here in the meadow, man. Just pulled over and we got down to the bottom of the mountain here, layered up, put our layers underneath our riding jackets and our rain jackets on, and the old buff I like to ride with. It's a cold day today. Current temperatures about 59 to 60 degrees. We got rained on slightly just a little bit ago, and it is windy. It's a cold one. Whew. We're riding this highway down the valley. It's been gorgeous. Got the Appalachians on both sides. It's been a great ride. It's just at these temperatures, highway miles, highway speeds are definitely cold. Feel a lot better with the rain jacket and the liner on. It's neat as we get up into the park. We're going to be jumping into the mountains here in a little bit. We're seeing a lot of signs that say, you know, moose crossing, watch out for moose. Really excited for that. So hopefully we hop into the mountains here. We'll get a good look, and I'm trying a new fashion tip out. Let me know in the comments below if you like it. A little braided cable keeping my keeping the Ocardo charged. Got to figure that little issue out. Communications is fine, and it's communicating to Barry fine. It's just losing its charge right away. Much warmer, much happier, and we should be hitting some mountains soon. All right, I'm getting some feeling back in the old hands and chest, which is nice. We've jumped into the mountains. Yeah, Barry's giving me the hell yeah. That 61 degrees, you can feel every bit of it. We're getting up into the park, been doing some decent climbing here. No moose or elk yet, and in the perfect world, I'm going to show you a picture of caribou before this thing's done. That's right, you heard me. Pretty decent roads getting up in here. It's loose on top. There's a little bit of movement, but you can get some mileage on this stuff. Any moose droppings up there yet, Barry? Anything to report? You might have missed it, but you just had a wildlife encounter. I think there was a sparrow that was by your wheel. So, you know, got to count everything. Equal opportunity wildlife spotters here. I'm thinking of all the moose and deer that probably drink from this baby. Not a single moose. Beaver dams it up for them, gets it all ready to drink, and they're too rude. Yeah, long trailhead. He paid it forward. Wow. That range there up in the clouds is just stunning, man. A little farming down here in the valley. Maybe hobby farming. Wow. Stunning backyard that would be, that's for sure. This is super gorgeous. We kind of just came out of the mountains here into the open valley. Look at this. The storm, the mountains trying to get over the ridge line there. You know there's some cold hikers up there. We're passing, in Vermont here, they have what's called the Long Trail, so we're passing that as well. Quite a bit of the tracks we're on are snowmobile tracks. We see kind of the directions and the signs and everything for them. So they obviously have a very active snowmobile season out here. So far it's just been nice, flowy gravel roads. There's been a lot of residential, so we're not really on the class 4s yet. But these gravel roads have just been epic and beautiful. Nice rock cairn if I caught that. The views of the mountains up here in Adirondack are just stunning. In the minute you kind of just cross a couple lines or hop up into the mountains, it's just like you're riding all by yourself. I think looks like maybe hitting some tarmac, getting to the other side of the park. Yep, we got a stop sign coming up. With the cloud background, man, it's just absolutely stunning. Yep. Correct. Yep. I pulled up a Lincoln in nearly every state. So cool. The supports where the wheels go, I love that stuff. Super cool. Hopped right out of the mountains there. Really steep. I wish I could have hit the record button, but it was 20 to 22% downhill. So it felt like, you know, hang on and try not to die type stuff. So I didn't get it recorded, but really steep downhill on tarmac. It was a lot of fun. Steepest thing I've ever been on. Over the covered bridge. I just love kind of that history. About 150-year-old, 160-year-old history. Covered them to protect them. I like that they keep the covered bridges up. It's pretty cool. Do you think there was something there to snack on? I didn't really see anything, Barry. Want to grab a deli sandwich? Let's do it. I'll figure out, let you guys know what town we're in when we see it. Hello, whoop whoop. It's the sound of the please. Okay. We're just going to check out the map a little bit. Being in the park, we're going to be somewhat rugged today, somewhat remote. So when you do have the chance to find something to eat or gas up, you just got to take it. Update on the charging system is we are flying high. Everything looks good. There's just something a little different about, I'll take a look at the map as well, Barry. Something a little different about these small towns, the historic side of up here. I do a lot of traveling, been through small towns in quite a bit of the country, and there's just something eclectic and cool about these. We're going to see, yeah, so we had the Pitcher Inn. And that store, was it a deli? The store, the Warner store, did you say it was a deli?
Yeah, it's like bakery, a deli, or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, part of hiking the AT up here was stopping at all these amazing delis. They're kind of famous. Let's go back and see what it is. Thank you. Nice guy, let me by.
Yeah, these northeast delis and small towns, you know, a lot like the New York delicatessens, really have something to offer. So we'll go see. They're doing the layer down right now. They must know what's ahead. Yeah, we'll hit the deli and bakery. I think we can come right on this side, Barry. I think we can do this right here. Bam, we're gonna go check out this bakery here. Oh.
Kind of hoping it's one of those New York style bakeries. Let's go check it out. Get off the bike a little bit. Oh. Oh. Yes, I do. I see it now. May have to move the bikes real quick, but there's parking over here.
All right, let's go see what we have here. It's failure to communicate. Sorry. Let's figure it out. City of Warren, Vermont. Little general store. It's absolutely epic. I'll show you around. Got some deli sandwiches, hand shaves.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
It has been a chilly day. A little bit of rain earlier, but it's just been chilly.
Yeah, it is. I have a Honda Rebel.
Nice.
But I just I don't love the winter.
It's so hot where we're at.
In Florida?
Well, we live in Columbia, South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
The heat index is like 110. It's insane.
Oh, yeah.
No wind.
Yeah.
Local roasted turkey, some type of crazy aioli. The bread they do in-house here is just super soft. It's absolutely amazing. Makes you never want to stop into a big restaurant or chain store again. These type of places are pretty awesome. Really eclectic, really neat. To finish this up, we definitely got some miles to do today. And we'll get back on the bike, but this is great. Nice to get off the bike, meet some locals. The owner here has a Honda Rebel. She's been riding out here. Big biker. This is big peep, leaf peeping season. They're not right now, but it's coming up. They have wedding season, leaf season. Their dead season, they call it stick season. No leaves or anything on the trees. Big bicycle area, so they got a lot going on here. That was super crazy. I love that they keep the history going back here, and it's a small town. Warren has probably got one road, so they probably don't have a lot of options, but that's really neat. They keep it open, that they have penny candy, and the food, like you'd think, is just phenomenal. We got some miles to hit. We're getting on these bikes, and let's get at it.
Yeah, once again, if you are not able to tell by my attire, let me clear my throat. It is cold. It's about 58 right now. Solid clouds. That was cool. That thing just said bear and bobcat territory. So there's always a hope. But it is cold. We are completely bundled up, including our rain jackets, because we were freezing a little bit earlier. That little Warren, Vermont frickin' general store was just a really cool experience. Nothing I've ever really had or seen before. Really enjoyed that. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're gonna hit some miles because it has been a long day. We got some miles to do yet. I think we're gonna be jumping back into the mountains here, or under the dirt, I should say, shortly. Really happy we stopped at that convenience store, that general store. That was quite something. There's definitely a lot more signs as far as like actual street signs. For moose, watch out for the moose. That just said bear. backcountry, so I'm telling you, we are closing in on some cool wildlife. Can we capture on camera is the thing. It took me forever up in Canada in Banff and Jasper National Parks in the backcountry to catch my first moose, caribou, and elk. So that seemed like it took days. So hope we'll have a little better luck here. Let's see if we can get on some dirt and get this route finished. We'll be back. Getting straight up that steep mountain. Got a little payoff here. We're back on the dirt. Some pretty manicured dirt. But that view is that's a $10 view right there. This gravel is so nice, it looks like blacktop. No wonder it's maintained like this. If the sign wouldn't have said end of pavement, not even 100% sure I'd know. Woo! He's getting it done. He's flying up that road. I'm sure you can see behind me the dark clouds are coming in. It's just explaining how cold today is. Oh, a little bit of sun. That's nice. But if we get some rain today, that could be dangerous. Mother Nature's not so happy when they're showing you clouds like this. The weatherman said no rain, so I'm not really sure what to expect, but I can tell you right now, anytime I see clouds like this, rain is on the horizon, and we are blocked by mountains, so we're only seeing so much of it. I feel better now that we're suited up, layered up, and I got the rain jacket on, but this could get interesting real fast. Steep hill. All right. I can get up for this one. One thing that will warm you up is hitting some rough off-road, so that's always nice. That was a bit of a quick climb there, Barry. Find a new gear. Found a new gear.
We have been about 35 minutes down the trail, and it's been beautiful. A bunch of views like this, but clouds are focusing in on us. I swear, I need a coffee. But nothing, no drops, no nothing. It's not getting any warmer. It's definitely cold. You nearly see my breath. What a beautiful shot. I have a feeling like the Vermont Long Trail, the Appalachian Trail, runs right there. Let's take a look around. Yeah, but so far, I mean, we're 30 more minutes. We got really dark clouds. This isn't so bad. I see a little sun right there. So hopefully we can make a run without any rain, because that's not going to be healthy today. Throw the drone up, take a little shot, get back on the bike.